Hello friends, welcome back. Okay, ready? Great. Cleared our space. Alright, so I mixed up some cards. I got my new cards. But also, I'm going to try this thing that might be interesting. So, I'm going to do spring, summer, fall, winter. And I'm going to read for the months in those, not the zodiac, but the month of those seasons. So you're going to look for your month, and when you find your month, watch that reading. And it's going to be for different zodiac signs, so don't get caught up in that. I know that this is tarot, and I know that astrology and the zodiac signs are all involved in the tarot. I understand that, but I'm just doing something different because everybody else is reading for astrology signs, and I don't want to be doing what everybody else is doing. Okay, give yourself some extra credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So there you go. Extra credit for a job well done. And I have to step over there and get my glasses because I didn't grab them earlier. Okay. Thank you for being patient. So, we're going to do what we always do. We're going to do some cards at the beginning, and then we're going to do some small reads for March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, because that's really the natural sequence of the year. So, like I said, don't worry about any of that. Just listen for your month or your season, and then in the reading you will have something at the beginning, something at the end that's encompasses for all, but then the center ones will be smaller reads. Anyway, I got this Green Witch deck and I thought I'd try it out. Okay, buds, new beginnings and expansion. New beginnings and expansion. Perfect. Perfect. New buds. Now, I could look for buds. I don't think it has a number. Nope. See, I haven't figured out that there's a way to do this more easily. And so, for now, I have to do this. Oh, okay. Buds, buds, buds. New beginnings, expansion. The bud is one of the earliest visual confirmations that the seed you planted is hard at work, whether a budding leaf or bloom. It's proof that your endeavor is in motion. So far, so good. Buds are tender, delicate things, however, which still need close attention and care. Extreme weather can damage them, as can neglect. The buds card shows you you can interpret the success of this first stage as a positive sign, but don't assume the buds can handle the next stages on their own. Buds represent the first checkpoint in a project. Things are expanding but not complete. Continue to tend and encourage them, as without buds there can be no fruit. Have confidence the success of your first stage promises that you can achieve your goal. Are there things in your life that you've left unfinished or abandoned? How can you help complete them? Well, that's cool. I just started a new project, just got my supplies, and I'm off on a new project. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be for March, April, and May, which is the spring. And I'm going to do a small read for March, a small read for April, and a small read for May, and then we'll do some stuff to tie it together. And we'll see how this goes. I might have to do them separately, but I can't do that for September or August. I could do it for September. Okay, anyway, how is the March showing up? Okay, all the cards are upside down, so let me switch them. Okay, March. So you've had some contemplation in the past. This is sort of thinking about things and finding the answer. It's enlightenment. Right now you're in the recognized victory. So that's good. You have some sort of success. And that might be the Buds card, is saying that this new endeavor that you're trying is successful. You're coming in as the Page of Wands, so you're coming in as somebody who's looking to start something, but you're not quite sure. You have to think about it and then plan it and then act. But right now you're just getting ready and you're thinking about things, and there's a lot of fast movement coming at you. The world sees you as moving quickly, because you have this victory and you have the information as the enlightened person. This is for March, remember. Those born in March, and it's for the month of September. Okay, so you're going to a place of recognized victory, recognized skill set. So you're coming from a victory, but you're going into they recognize you for your abilities and your skills and your talents. But the judgment is coming in and you're found to be, worthy. Again, these are pages, so you're just starting out on something that is an interesting new endeavor. Maybe with Bitcoin, maybe with saving your money, maybe it's a new job or a new side hustle. But you're coming in, and there's, like I said, from the outside, they see you as a lot of fast movement and very decisive. You know what you're doing, you know where you want to go. And so coming from enlightenment to victory and then to, recognize skill set, these are all really good cards for you, March. So, excellent. And this is just general for the month of September. So there's a lot of winning. There's a lot of success and understanding who you are and being able to use who you are in a new way, because you've learned some things and now you can step out as a new person and, do some new exciting things. So in September, I don't know whether you're starting school or whatever, but, those are the cards. They're telling you that you have some small victories that will turn into big victories, and don't be afraid to start things, because that's where you are in your journey. It's a whole new thing. I was just saying about that. I'm starting something new. My son's starting something new. Lots of people are just starting something they've never done before. So that's kind of the reflected energy here. All right, March. Let's see what April has in store. Now remember, this is for people born in April, but this is for September 24, the reading. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I'm going to try it. Buds, I'm trying something new. Okie doke. Okay, so this is for April. April is showing up. There's Justice. A lot of good cards. Wow. Major arcanas all over the place. So it seems, April, babies, that you are coming from a place of justice. things have been balanced out and you've called judgment on something and now you're seeing the justice come into play. So whatever was unfair is becoming more fair. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's dynamic and active, and he goes out and he gets what he wants. So he's headed out into a journey. You see yourself as the sun. So you are the star, in your life. You have strength, you have masculine energy. The seeds are planted for big success. The outside world sees you as the hermit, someone who has gone and done the work and really grown and learned and matured. The High Priestess is not anything to sneeze at either, going from Justice to the Knight of Wands, who is a dynamic person, to someone who can see through the crap and the bullshit. That's kind of exciting too. So the illusion is here, but you can see through it. And this is the Seven of Swords, so it's a strategy. It's a way to go about things, to find your way through the maze of illusion and confusion. But you're the Hermit, so these are excellent cards because they're all major arcanas: the Hermit, the Sun, the High Priestess, and Justice. You've got this, 4 cards that have big significance, and the Moon, 5, excuse me. Okay, so as I said, you're coming in balanced out, you're ready to go. The world sees you as a hermit, so that you've gone to the mountain and attained the enlightenment. Now you're coming back down and giving the world what you've learned. But you see yourself as already illuminated. So again, talk about enlightenment. Here it is. Here's your illumination. And you're moving into a more mature place where you can see through the illusions of the Moon card. And it's also, full moon is illuminating things that were hidden. So you're in a good place because you're coming into a place that as a strategy, you're moving forward, but there's a lot of strength and there's a lot of positive movement for you. All right, hopefully that gave you something to think about. And this one is May, so might be some Geminis, maybe still some Taurus. But like I said, it's not about that. It's when your birth month is. And I think I'll shuffle them a couple more. And it's not surprising you have similar energy because you're, chronologically similar. Okay, here's May. Well, that's a good start. Equal give and take. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Empress. These are good cards. May. Wow, a lot of pentacles, a lot of money. 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7. Okay, so you start as equal give and take here. You have equal give and take. And you're seeing, the world sees you as this cup of love and passion and emotion and, fabulous energy coming from the Empress. You see yourself as the Knight of Pentacles. You're starting out on a journey. And you've got pentacles in your hand. So you're learning about things. That develops into recognized skill set, and that also develops into the Queen of Pentacles. So you go from the Knight to the Queen, which is almost like a graduating step. There's truth involved, but the Empress is all things. She is all of the suits. She has all those tools available. She is sovereign. She sits in the bounty of the harvest. The world is calm. She's in control. She carries the scepter. But there's truth here. So equal give and take. The Empress is sovereign. You're going to a place of truth. You've got money. And you've got a recognized skill set. And the people love you. The world loves you. So consider that when you move forward to do whatever you're going to do, that you're in a really good place here. These are good cards. It's about sovereignty, it's about equality, it's about love, it's about stepping up and graduating from one card to another, giving yourself security, recognized for skill set. These are great cards. So that looks like your September. It looks like you're going to be actively working on something and, graduating, moving up from the Knight to the Queen, and also being in your Empress energy, which is all things. Well, that's excellent. Well, there you go. So that's our spring babies. And let's see what the Lenormand has as a general message. So, a general message for our spring babies. The ship, the snake, so something's coming in from outside, but be careful, there's treachery afoot, and there's prosperity, so be careful, be able to navigate the treachery, because there's essentially, the ship is coming in, your ships are coming in, but there's treachery, so beware. And this is abundance, fruitfulness and abundance. It's coming in for you. Just be careful of this. Okay, let's see what little animal is going to show up. We're kind of doing these out of order too. It's just a different kind of a read, that's all. Nothing to be frightened about. I don't know if this is going to work. You gotta let me know what you think. The Lion. Lion. Well, that's a big card for a little card. That's a big card for a little card. Okay, let's see. The Lion. Lion, patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the five element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. The epitome of peace and strength. Yes. Well, yeah. Great. I'm happy about that. That's an excellent card, and we rarely see it. Okay, and we'll do a Moonology. And if we have time, we can do a Divine Tarot card. So you gotta let me know if this is good. I'll keep doing it. Otherwise, I don't know. It's just something to try. Emotions are running high. A supermoon. I'll say. I think that last full moon was a supermoon. Okay, so supermoon. Supermoon. Supermoon is 110. Supermoon. Emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. Haha, that's what we had here. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. The supermoon is a new or a full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during this monthly orbit, or even known as a perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, we did get the moon card, regardless of when you do it, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Well, there it is. Okay, let's see what our time is. 23. So, okay, that worked out good. I think we'll leave it there. So there you go. A new reading. Like, share, subscribe. Please comment to tell me if you like these spring, summer, fall, winter readings. And I'm going to go do the other ones now. Thanks. Thanks, 55. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends. Okay. See you tomorrow.